Oh, that's just unhospitable. Like, that's not fun. That's like you're being a bad host, bruv. Watch his face get buried into the dirt. If he gets buried into the dirt any further, he's gonna come up speaking like Mandarin. You know, like that's like his dig a hole to China. Like, What's up, squad? It's your squid. You already know what the video is about from the title and the thumbnail, so we're just going to jump straight into it. Some of my most viral videos are NFL big hit videos, so I just figured, you know, since I'm getting back into the reactions hot seat, why not give it a red hot crack?
Begin this drive for the 25.
I'm going to turn it down a little bit.
Ton of time, throws deep down.
Just because I don't want to... Oh, he got knocked the fuck out. Just because I don't want to, like, I'm not going to earn money from this video regardless because it's the NFL, but I don't want to be, like, copyright claimed. So I'm going to do my best to sort of hedge my bets, you know, and have a tiny little screen for you guys to see there. If you want to watch the video, the link's in the description. If you want to watch it without me, you know, and, oh, right under the chin too. Good night. Right on his good night button. Right there. That's brutal.
For the Titans. Shotgun for Mahomes. Protection initially. Mahomes.
Oh! Oh, that's unfriendly.
The ball came out.
That's like he was like Scorpion between two linemen. That's brutal.
And Mahomes slowed.
That's brutal.
He was hit down low.
And I think as he
Oh, I nearly just spilled my drink. That would have been embarrassing.
someone hit him in the chest and face area as well.
Oh boy.
You can see the concern evident from this Kansas City team as their leader.
Yeah, he's doing the fucking
Another look at Mahomes.
Weekend at Bernie's or whatever it is, you know? Like, oh, right, the knee as well. Like, and he's wearing a helmet, but there's like, it doesn't matter. You can be wearing a mattress around your head. If you get hit at that angle and that force, that's concussion city. Population Patty Mahomes, man. Like, that's brutal. Ouch. Oh, and speaking of concussions, I'm not going to react to a video of it because, like, it was fucking gnarly. But, like, I watched the tour, like, I watched the game where Tua got, like, mentalized on Thursday. I'm not sure that's a word. But, like, he shouldn't have been in the game. He should not have been in the game. Fight me in the comments if you want. It'll help drive engagement. But he should not have been in the game. I saw him get knocked the fuck out against the Bills on the Sunday. And then I watched the Thursday night game and he shouldn't have been playing. He shouldn't have been playing. But... Oh, that's unfortunate. See, that wasn't... At least that wasn't on his head. That wasn't head-to-head like the last few, you know? Like, he would have been winded. And he's a quarterback, so he's, you know... And he's not Josh Allen. So he's like... He's, dainty. But he got flattened. He got pancaked. Oh, it's Daniel Jones. He might not be that dainty, but you know what I mean. Oh, no, that is head-to-head. Ouch. Then he got fucking flattened. Forget what I said, yeah. Oh, and he's doing the wobblies as well. What we have learnt with the tour is that the wobblies, like the rules change now, I believe. And if you do those wobblies, you're out of the game.
Mike Glennon is the backup quarterback for the Giants.
That updated this year, 2022. Like this week. Bridgewater. Oh, that's targeting, surely. Targeting or like, what's the hitting a defenseless player while he's trying to catch it or whatever? What's the rule? I don't know what the rule is. Like, I've been here since 2019, so and I had never seen a game before then, and I've been learning on the fly since then. If you're new to the channel, check out my football reactions playlist. This video will be in it. I reckon I've learned a fair amount. In fact, even if you're not new to the channel, do me a solid. Go and, after you finish watching this one, go and watch one of my older football reactions and compare the pair. See if I know what I'm talking about and, like, you know, how I've progressed in the 3 and a bit years since I first started learning about football and whatnot, you know, because I've lost my train of thought now, but I think I'm doing all right. And yeah, I don't know, like that's what I was saying. I don't know everything, but I've picked up a lot in the 3 seasons that I've watched. And so it's, you know, you look at that and I'm like, he looked defenseless, yeah. Rapeless Burger or whatever his name is. Not rapeless as it may actually be. Just had enough money to legally make it so.
On that carry, and here's Darryl Taylor. We've talked to us, had all those great.
Fucking scumbag. But anyway, not this guy. You know what I'm saying. Show us the replay, guys. Show us the replay. You're not showing the replay because he might be squished, but
See if we can see what happened on the play.
that's not too bad. I must have been looking at the wrong player. Maybe.
Engaged the block with the guard, Trey Turner. Banged and twisted.
Yeah, no, he got twisted, I guess, but compared to the other ones, like, that's not too bad. I mean, fuck. It's horrible because he's being stretchered off. That's like rough, but it was innocuous, you know? This is Joe Burrow. Oh! Corkscrew in the air. He'd get a 10 out of 10 for that in a diving thing. The cat has appeared out of nowhere. The cat was hiding underneath stuff. I thought that, yeah, let me do this. I'll see if I can let the cat out without it freaking the fuck out. You can leave if you would like. Thank you. Stupid cat. Stupid cat. I have 5 cats now. He's not stupid, he's just like cautious. And he was chilling in there and I made too much noise for him apparently. But yeah, gets his pelvis, sends him on a corkscrew, he gets collected there and then whack on the ground as well. That was a heavy hit, but he carried it well. I think he played the rest of that game from memory.
Yeah, and I was going to say.
From memory? I could be wrong though. How slick are the white uniforms for the Bengals? I watched those last week, or was it last week? Or was it this week? I don't know. But they were slick. I liked them. Like, a lot of people said they looked like zebras, depending where you're from. But I don't know. I liked them. I thought they were cool. I thought it was cool. I like most of the color rush jerseys, but I'm gonna go back so I can see that one again.
By 3 with 3:14 remaining in the first half. Here's Madison trying to get to the edge on first down. And Madison turns upfield.
It's rather innocuous as well. I didn't really see what happened there. I was trying to make eye contact with you guys. Did he get like a knee from his own teammate or something? Like,
while they tend to him, we'll step aside.
I'm not sure.
That was a group.
Oh, this will be a kick. This will be a big one. If this is on a kickoff return, you don't see many big hits on a kickoff return. He's taking it out of the end zone. That's interesting. Oh, right on the knee too. Head to the knee. Oh, that's just unhospitable. Like, that's not fun. That's like you're being a bad host, bruv. Like, that's. Yeah, like that's skull to patella. Ow. Motherfuck. And he was out before, like, the way his body, like, flopped, he was out before his head hit the ground. Like, it was head on knee. Good night.
The rookie Kylan Hill.
Yeah, he fucked his knee. Old mate fucked his brain. Like.
And Jonathan Ward is still down.
Yeah, ouch. I can imagine.
Well, here's a good picture we were hoping for.
Hey. Hey.
Thumbs up.
Hey, that's good.
They took his face mask off, but his arms, he was moving them before he left. 2 young backup running backs.
Fucking hell, they're not going to show another big hit straight after, is it? That didn't. Okay, good. I was going to say that's not doing the same. Oh! That one's a hit from yesteryear. Through the middle, in the middle of the, like, that's that one. You go, mate, you better be buying me a Rolex at Christmas, Mr. Quarterback. Like, because you have literally just thrown me a fucking hospital pass. And yeah, I mean, the defensive player is just, and this is the argument that I make when I talk to people in Australia back home. People are like, oh yeah, they wear pads though. And it's like, the pads and the helmets are not for their protection, man. They use them as fucking weapons, and it gives them this false sense of security or like reckless abandon or whatever, and they just go, they're not a human anymore because they're wearing pads, so suddenly they're like, it's okay. Like, it's, you know, no other explanation can be like, I have a false sense of security, so I'm just going to throw myself at you like I'm a missile, you know? Like,
no, the concern right now for
that's mental.
First down pass off the phone.
Oh, that was to the, like, the head. That was, yeah, to the head. I mean, most of these have been to the head. But, like, that's, yeah, oh, we're a bit past halfway through the video. Those of you with weak constitution, there you go.
play. So first of all, we hope that Taysom Hill is okay.
Yeah, that's rough. I mean, again, not as bad as some of the other ones. Rather innocuous. Like, it was still a hard hit to the head, but I mean, it wasn't the same as like a corkscrew through the air, or the Patrick Mahomes one's probably the worst one thus far. This is a Bills game. You'd think I'd remember this.
Buffalo takeover of Nashville.
You'd think I would have remembered this. I didn't. I don't. Anyway.
Fans have come out in big numbers to support their team. And there's an injured player for Tennessee.
And he's knocked the fuck out, yeah.
He was fighting and scratching and came over the top of the pile and.
Show us a replay, come on. Like, we don't need to keep seeing a motionless body. Show us how it, like, became motionless. Show us the motion. That's a thing.
We'll be right back.
Yeah, right.
These are live pictures.
Back over the motionless body. Taylor Lewan.
Going to be helped onto the cart. In his 8th year, his entire career spent here in Tennessee, he's been a fixture.
That sucks. You hate seeing people like on a cart like that, you know, like on the stretcher. That's not fun. I still didn't see what happened to him. I missed it during the pack of everything. But
thoughts are with Taylor as he's being helped.
Yeah, that's yeah, and it kills the mood of a game as well. You know what I mean? Like it.
Taylor is an emotional leader on
Not that that's important compared to the well-being of the person, but you know what I'm saying. You're picking up what I'm putting down. There we go with the thumbs up too. Hey, a bit of a shackers as well. I like it.
I've got a great spirit about him, and hope that everything is
Good
okay
egg.
with him. As you see him coming over the pile here.
Here he is coming over the pile there. Is that him at the top there? Yeah.
Corner of his head hitting back at the defender, and as he rolls over the pile, you just hope and pray for the best.
Bang. Alright, so he just whacked his head there, and then he was already out when he hit the ground then. Like, yeah, that's rather innocuous, but ouch nonetheless. Oh, man! Again with the fucking, like, with the hit right out of the 80s, you know what I mean? Like, oh. Yeah, personal foul. Absolutely, that's like I mean, he was falling down, so like there's a lot to be said that there was not really much he could do once he'd committed to hit him, and then old mate started falling. But like, I presume the rule has wording that means you've got to accommodate for that. Like, you're the one that's responsible for not hitting a defenseless player, I presume. Anyway, this is another one that I missed. Old mate's screaming though, like down there in the middle. He's like, come the fuck on, come the fuck on. And it's for the other team too.
He's run
The quarterback, did he whack him or? Yeah, oh.
There's a shot there from Roquan Smith to put him down. It looked like a shoulder pad.
That's a bit like, I'd be a little bit unhappy with that. Like someone hitting my quarterback like that when he's halfway to, like he's already halfway down. You know what I mean? Like he's going down anyway. What are you going to save 6 inches, bro? Like, and I suppose 6 inches matters in the end, but like not where they were on the field. I'm like, oh man. See his face get fucking buried? Did you see his face get buried? Like, they're going to show a replay. Surely they're going to show a replay. But just, like, watch his face get buried into the dirt. If he gets buried into the dirt any further, he's going to come up speaking, like, Mandarin. You know? Like, that's... Like, his... Dig a hole to China. Like, But, like, oh, man, ouch. It's like a spring-loaded neck. Ow. Bang, one hit there. Bang, another hit there. Then all his body weight down. It's like 3 fucking concussions in the space of 1.5 seconds. Oh. Zach Wilson slinging bombs and, you know, fucking moms or whatever it was. Like, he's hurt himself there. Is that the one that he got injured on? Oh, he's writhing around in pain too. That's not fun.
For the Jets, and unfortunately,
oh, he's doing the earthworm on pavement, like the, you know, like that's not fun. Oh, that's unfortunate as well. Probably a bit late. Probably a little bit late.
think they're upset at Judon. I think they're upset that Wilson appears to be seriously injured. And Wilson remains
I mean,
on the ground.
it's probably both, bro.
Right back.
Alright, cool. That was another great reaction. That's the second one I filmed. It might be the first one I upload. We'll see how we go. This is my new studio. I moved. If this is the first time you've seen me, feel free to click the subscribe button. But if you don't want to do that yet, poke around the channel, decide if you like me. Give me a reaction to do and I'll do it. Feel free to join these mad dogs in giving me money. Join the channel. I like money. Money's fun. I spend it on stuff. Having some of yours turn into mine on a monthly basis would be, you know, ideal. Failing all of that, hit the like button, leave a comment, tell a friend, share it, blah 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 blah. You know how YouTube works. And I will see you when I look at you. You will see me when you look at me. Thanks so much for watching.